Thank you so much. To a wonderful way to start our worship service with the choir. Good morning. A very warm welcome to you to John Knox Presbyterian Church, whether you are here in the sanctuary, worshiping with us online, or joining us at a later time. We are so grateful for the ways that we can be together. Today, I have several announcements for you that you can find in your bulletin if you're here in the sanctuary or online. They're on our worship page, and you can find those. I'm not going to read them all, but they are great ways to find out what's going on and how you can get involved, getting to be a part of our community, or growing in your relationship with God. As you look at the announcements today, the first one I want to draw your attention to is next Sunday, March 2nd, we have the next installment of our series on minding your mental health. Mental health is an important thing for all of us these days. We're all affected by different things. And so this session is called The Power of Listening in a World That Can't Stop Talking. And we're delighted to have Reverend Lois Annick leading this conversation on how to be better listeners for those who struggle with mental health issues. So we hope that you will join us, and there will be a light luncheon, so it helps us if you sign up to let us know that you're joining us. So we'd love to have you join us for that. We have a bell ringing concert coming up on March 9th we would love for you to know about. And there's a men's retreat coming up on April 25th to the 26th at Beulah Beach, so you can sign up for that. I will also let you know, despite all evidence to the contrary, spring is coming. Hope is coming, warmth is coming, and in the liturgical calendar, that means that we are entering into the season of Lent soon, and there will be opportunities and offerings to help us turn towards God during that time. That'll be starting with our Ash Wednesday service on March 5th, and then during Lent, we have two book study offerings that people can be a part of. One is a book study that will be every Sunday starting March 9th. The book is Everything True You Know About God is True from Bruce Reyes-Chow, and it'll help you think about your own belief and your story. He has an idea of talking about your faith montage and what you understand about your faith and your faith story. The other offering is a small group offering for those with children in their lives, and it's based on Tracy Smith's Faithful Families. Because it's for parents, you don't have to read the book to be a part of it, but it is based on a book that you can buy. But it's about how do we foster faith formation in the home, and then how do we support one another as we're helping our families grow in faith. It could be for parents, grandparents, or just those who have important children in their life. But we hope you'll find a way during Lent to set aside time to deepen your relationship with God. The last thing I will mention is that we have someone who has a special birthday tomorrow. Jane Schur. It's today. I apologize. It's today. So Jane is back in the back here in the sanctuary. So if everyone together could just say, "Happy birthday, Jane." Happy birthday, Jane. And there will be a cake provided by Jane's family in Trinity Hall after the service, so please come celebrate with Jane for this special day. Jane, we celebrate you, and we're so glad that you have been such an important part and are an important part of our church family. So we are grateful to that. We love celebrating together, so I am thankful for that, and we all at John Knox love to celebrate with cake. That's right. So thank you for that. So just some of you may notice that sometimes after the welcome and announcements, I've been leaving the sanctuary, and that's because our youth are hard at work working on their youth service that they do all the parts of, and that's coming up in March, and we're going to be excited to share that with you, but I'm going to help them craft that service and think about what we're going to do, how we're going to lead you, so we're getting excited about that. And Uman had an announcement, yes? I don't, but you can do it. There's a sermon follow-up group today. Thank you. Yeah, somehow that's not in the bulletin. Uman has reminded us that there is a sermon discussion group today, and do you know what room that's in? It's in the lounge. Tom had part of the information. In the lounge, afterwards today. So if you are interested in going deeper in that discussion, Reverend Uman Thomas will be leading that sermon discussion. So it's a way for After the service, every once in a while, we have the opportunity to go deeper, to look at the Bible passage again, and think about what Tom has been inviting us to think about as we learn about adventuring with God. Reverend Uman Thomas is a parish associate, so he was a pastor in the Presbyterian Church, and we are so grateful, has become a part of our community here, and so is leading that group today with all of his wisdom and grace. So thank you.